This episode is brought to you by Remit. Christmas is coming, and if you haven't sent your balikbayan box yet, it probably won't arrive before the 25th. But we've got you covered. You get $10 off your first transfer with our promo code CHEATAU for Australia, CHEATUS for the US, CHEATCA for Canada. So if you don't know what to send your inaanak in the Philippines, be lazy like me. Pera na lang. Remit. Easy money transfers to the Philippines.
All right. Yo 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Raph. This is episode number 256, and I'm here with my usual suspects of, even though it's raining, he's still got to showcase. Actually, this is probably the best time for him to showcase his arms, because the water's going to showcase his definitions and his hard work at the gym. Mr. Don doing stuff.
How did I know you were going to bring that up? 'Tis the season to be sleeveless. Wala nang sleeves, wala nang sleeves.
Bro, how many times did you practice that shit?
Bro. How many times? How many times did you practice that in the car?
When did you write that?
How many times did you practice that in the mirror? You gotta let us know now.
A few, at least a few.
Let me write a jingle while sitting next to a dude.
I know, bro.
He's right next to Jeff.
You chose the wrong.
Hey, let
you
me
chose
kill
the wrong
that,
episode.
Let me
kill that.
Let me
for
sing
sure
a song
prep
that I
that
made.
like 10 times in the car.
I was like, because I drove in with Garcia. I'm like,
Yeah.
Garcia, can you turn the music down, please? I'm trying to practice.
Bro, he doesn't celebrate Christmas Eve. He celebrates Christmas sleeve. Bro. And I am also here with one of the most popular guys in the podcast. So popular, he doesn't need pants. You know, so
Bro, it's so
popular.
hot, man.
So popular that he needs to showcase his knees.
Bro, like my dry skin is showing right now.
He can't spell money without knee. Is Mr. Christian Wildthought Garcia.
Christian Tuhod Garcia.
Hey.
Garcia.
And this is a special episode because we have a special guest. I feel like the last few weeks, Filipino America has come to Australia on the Cheatcoders podcast, because we have one of the guys. When I was about...
When I was 17.
I think when I was about 23 to 24, I was listening to his music, being heartbroken, and also listening to his music when I was falling in love. Give it up for the one and only Mr. Jeff Bernat.
I was just waiting for him to talk shit about me too.
You gradually get to that level of the talk shit.
We get there towards the end of the episode. But first you start off as like, yeah, we're going to
start off with compliments and then...
Hey man, well, I'm honored to be here. This is my first time in Australia.
Hey.
I rarely do podcasts, but you know, I'm always open to supporting my fellow Filipinos.
Hey, that's it, bro. So this is the first time in Australia. How many kangaroos have you seen?
You know, we actually went golfing in a place, Kangaroo Valley golf course.
Hey.
And there was like 10 that just like ran in front of us when we were golfing. That was the first time I've ever seen kangaroos in my life. It was
If you need to see kangaroos, you definitely have to go to Kangaroo
They were playing
Valley.
golf as well.
I would be pissed off if I went to Kangaroo Valley and didn't see one kangaroo. I would be like, the heck? This is like
How many
false
kangaroos have
advertising.
you run over?
It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was just that playing the course was an experience because there was just poop everywhere on the grass. I was just like,
That's what they don't tell you, eh?
Why were you
This was
pooping
not
on the grass, though?
brochure.
Imagine like the poop got really dry and it turned white, and it'd be like, okay, you want, and it's further away from your ball.
Hey.
It's like it's more closer to the green. Would you accept that as your ball to continue on rather than use your
Let's stop talking about this, bro. I'm about to suka, bro.
You hit it, turns into powder.
Hey, fun fact though, the reason why, because dog's poop used to turn white when it would dry up. The reason for that, it doesn't do that anymore. Like dog poop.
Dog
doesn't,
food? Is
because
that the way?
they put something in the dog food to make it calcify stuff. It's not. It's like really bad for your dog. And like they had it for years, man.
You
Anyway,
told me to shut up about the poo stuff, but you extended it with a very.
Hey, no,
nice
that's
fun
an
fact.
interesting fact.
There
I
you go.
learn something new every
thank
day.
you, man. Thank
But
you.
instead of like,
it's not poop. It's science. That's what. It is.
I'm just wondering, like, how come you researched that?
Yeah,
just kidding. No, that's pretty cool.
his Google search is like fucking wild, bro.
so you play
Look up
golf.
dog shit.
So if you have like a par 3,
You
do
good?
you call it a
All right, we're good. We're good. Par 3.
So you're a golfer, right? You love golf, right?
Yeah, I just recently got into it like this summer, but I got addicted to it.
So
It's
if
really
you get a
fun.
par
Who introduced you to
3,
golf?
do you call it a par?
Par red.
Because it looks like par,
yeah,
par 3.
yeah. Hey, that's a good one. Damn,
Hey,
I
bro.
might.
Every time you just be
I might
like,
have to flip
could
that
be-
into like a golf brand.
bro.
like
I'd call
pot-
myself
potted.
Jeff Par 3 Bernat. Whenever I do that shit,
Party
man.
golf club. Ooh, I like
Hey,
the
that's cool.
three. Yeah.
I like that.
What if
it's
it's a
what
par
I
That's your
4?
question.
You're
I
fucked,
got into
bro.
it because a bunch of my other homies in LA got into it in the pandemic.
Yep.
So I'm just catching up now.
Where were they golfing, man? You're still on
No,
your balcony,
they would like let people play on golf courses.
Oh, really?
That was like
Yeah,
one of the
'cause
few
you're
things
spaced
open
out.
and because
Ah, I
outside and
So
yeah.
there's conspiracy theory that golf was really unpopular before the pandemic.
Bro, could you imagine
then-
if golf released COVID
Yeah, that's it, bro.
to
It's like,
popularize the
Yeah, it's
sport?
big,
We
big
need
golf,
to-
right? Big golf is the one that
we
did
need
it.
more monetization on golfing. There's not many people playing it. Why don't we use a pandemic?
I would do it.
It's hilarious.
If I was the CEO of golf, then I would do it for sure.
It's the 19th hole, COVID-19.
Hey.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
shit.
you guys, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
honored.
bro.
I'm honored to be here and doing this podcast with
let's
you
not
guys.
leave a bad taste on podcasts because he rarely does podcasts.
I'll tell you what, no,
No,
we-
man.
We want to just make the last one.
I just want to have fun with this, you know.
Yeah, man.
I don't ever want to take things too seriously. Feel free to talk shit all you want.
That's it, bro.
Ooh.
Not literal, unless it's a fun fact. So
Yeah,
we'll
I-
get there.
I can't guarantee I won't roast you back though.
Hey,
that's what we want, man. That's what we want.
that's all
go.
we need. So let's start off with you coming to Australia. What was your expectations like? Were you because like people tell you like, oh, the weather's gonna be like this, the food's gonna be like that. So like this is your first time coming to Australia. When you were landing down on the plane, what was your expectations gonna be? What was the bar like?
I was expecting it to be. I mean, actually, it's more than I expected because one thing I know about Sydney is that you guys have the best fireworks for New Year's. America knows that. The whole world knows
Really?
that.
Do we? I
Yes.
don't even know.
It's the most beautiful, just scene during New Year's.
And we get it twice.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
pretty crazy.
One
Yeah,
at 9
this-
p.m., the
9
other one at 12 p.m.
So
12
when I saw
a.m.,
it in
sorry.
real life, I was just like, dang, I've grown up just seeing this place on TV. But then when I got here, I was just like, I was expecting it to be so sunny and like beautiful, but it was the rainiest
Yeah.
day when I landed.
Bro, and it's the rainiest day now.
I know
Yeah.
it's been on and off, but we've been trying to take advantage of the sunny days. But it's beautiful regardless, man. Beautiful
Love it,
place for
love it.
sure.
So what have you checked out lately? How long you been here?
I've been here for almost 3 weeks now.
3 weeks. So
Hey.
where have you been in Sydney?
So when I first got here, I went to Fitzroy Falls,
Victoria.
the Blue Mountains,
Yep.
and then we went to the beach areas like Bondi Beach, Coogee Beach, and then now I'm staying in the like the Chinatown area. So like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
seeing like all that like the Darling Harbor. Man, I've been eating so much out here, bro. I feel like I gained like 20 pounds being in Sydney because the Asian food is some of the best Asian food
Yeah.
I've ever tasted in my life.
It's
I
so
wasn't
close
even
to Asia, man.
expecting that.
Yeah.
Telling you now, it's the produce, bro.
Oh yeah, no,
Produce in
for sure.
Australia and Sydney.
The
like,
produce
bro.
is like, it's
Yeah.
the best out here.
We produce the best Asians here, bro. The best Asian cooks.
No, man, the food has just been so good.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and like what I noticed is really cool out here because back in America, when you go to like Asian spots, it's mainly like Asian people eating. But when every time we go out to eat at Asian spots, it's so dope to see like white people.
Different faces.
Yeah, like
Wait, is that
I've
a good
never
thing or a
seen.
bad thing?
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It feels so cool to see so many white people enjoying Asian food.
Yeah.
You don't really see that in
Is
America.
Is it like that in America? Is
Also,
no,
like-
white people.
Okay, so like 90% of the restaurants in America that are Asian will be filled with like Asians. Over
You're right.
here, man, it's a different
this-
story. I swear, it's
right.
like 60% white people and then 40% Asians. It's really cool to see.
I've always heard that like if you go to an Asian restaurant, if the ratio of Asian people to Caucasian people is higher, like there's more Asian people, the food's actually much better.
Really?
Yeah.
That's that's what I heard. The more Asians there, the food's better, but the service is shit.
Bro.
Yeah.
Now you go
then-
to places where it looks dodgy as hell, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All the dodgy places,
Like a hole in the
because
wall.
like the food is so good.
That's actually
they
been
don't
like some of
care
my
about-
favorite
yeah,
here.
They don't
Yeah.
care about presentation.
You saying the Asian food here is good is really big, considering you travel to Asia a lot. Like
Yeah,
you've
man.
been to
Yeah, I
places.
know, but I mean, I'll go to like different parts. Like when I go to Korea, it's Korean food. When I go to Japan, it's Japanese food. But like, you guys have a good variety of just Asian food.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a
Like
good
all
variety
Asian
of
food.
Asians here too. Like,
Yeah. No, that's the reason why, right? There's a lot of Southeast Asians that migrate here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually one thing I noticed too. When it was like my second day here in Sydney, and then we started walking around downtown, and I was like, what the how come there's so many Asians here?
Did you get mistaken for Indonesian? You did,
Me?
eh? Yeah.
No, no, I've never
Was
been
it
mistaken
now?
for that. No,
Yeah, I reckon if you stay another month or so.
Really?
Yeah. You go to
Dang.
an Indo restaurant, they'll talk to you in Indonesian.
Really? Oh wow, that's crazy.
But then they actually, you know what? They probably notice who you are straight away. Hang on,
no,
I've seen this
no,
motherfucker before.
No, I don't.
has anyone noticed you here?
I was
yet?
listening to
No,
his
been
music.
no,
3
no,
weeks.
no. Man, I'm not that big, bro.
Bro,
No,
this
I'm not
guy.
that
He's
big.
being modest.
We did walk by a boba spot that was playing my song,
Yeah.
and then I went in there. I was like, "Oh, this is sick." I started recording, and then the workers just started looking at me all weird, like, "What the fuck? Why is this dude recording?" So I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not that popping,
Like,
bro."
you don't even know.
Who's this weirdo here?
I want
I
everything
know.
for free.
He comes in and like filming. Like, what's this Indonesian dude doing?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
but
gosh.
It's been fun, man. It's
Yeah.
been fun. I do need to check out Melbourne. I hear is a good,
Yeah.
cool place to
It's
see.
all right.
It's all right. I do hear that Melbourne it's a different vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They have this game called footy. It's completely different than our footy. And yeah, so
He's got a gripe against Melbourne.
Is it
AFL,
different? Is it completely
uh,
different?
it's different.
There's
It's
almost like a
different,
sibling rivalry between
Yeah.
Sydney and Melbourne.
Yeah.
They're the artsy one, and Sydney's the employed queer.
Oh shit!
And Queensland's the one that just goes out, or like
Melbourne's the one
just
with the
goes
art
traveling
degree.
away.
Just trying to, see what it's like out there.
We were
The one that gets yelled at Christmas dinners for sure for not having a good career.
That's it. That's Melbourne.
But they dress nice.
And Sydney's the older brother, just has to like cut the slack and be like always cover for Melbourne.
Yeah,
and
man.
stuff. Like, bro.
Damn, it's really a
Like,
rivalry.
you need to get
That's
your
funny.
shit straightened out.
I know. Hey, just enjoy rugby. It's okay.
Meanwhile, no, I love Melbourne. Melbourne's really good.
This guy. Let's try not to get cancelled.
Yeah, no,
We're not
it's good.
going there
I
anytime
just enjoy
soon.
going there, bro.
I think we're alright.
But I do hear the food is really good there as well.
Yeah, they're right.
Are you into coffee? Are you into coffee at all?
I am, man. I've been drinking coffee nonstop over here because I heard coffee was delicious here, and
It's
I
the
do
best here, bro.
I do see it now. I do see it. Yeah.
It's like you don't go to something like Starbucks or
Yeah.
one of those franchises. You go to just a local cafe and they've got really, really good coffee.
Yeah, everyone that I've met that's from Australia kind of talks down on Starbucks. Yeah. And I noticed, like, because when I first got my coffee out here, I asked for, like, it's such an American thing, like, sweeteners. You know, like,
yeah.
can I get, like, a pump of caramel? And the woman was just like, what? No, we don't do that. And I felt so...
Don't fuck up my coffee, bro.
It was like I was disrespecting them. They were just like, wait, you don't want to taste how our coffee is supposed to taste?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was just like, okay, so I stopped asking for
Bro,
sweeteners.
they're so serious about coffee.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like an art form.
It is, bro. It's like going to an Asian restaurant and be like, "Can I try the pizza here and stuff?" Like, completely,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just like a thing, bro. Like,
An Asian restaurant and asking for pizza?
yeah, bro. You never know.
Hang on, what?
Fuck.
Yeah. That
I'm
would
just
be
starting
pretty
this
offensive.
analogy. It's a pretty offensive.
That would be pretty
kind of thing,
offensive. But unless
You're like, no, I mean like kimchi pizza.
yeah. And like, what?
they'd be like, you're like, what? They awful arc up. But I mean, you could go to an Asian restaurant like a Filipino restaurant and ask for spaghetti.
Yeah,
that works.
that's true.
that works.
It really depends on your taste buds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
One
go there
thing
if
I
you were
didn't
tired.
get to eat out here is Filipino food.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you haven't tried
dude.
any Filipino food here?
Not here, but I did just come back from the Philippines right before this.
Okay, so you
and
were-
we
yeah,
ate
yeah.
so much,
you're gonna
man.
be disappointed if you eat Filipino food.
Bro,
Yeah.
and like my mom is from like the culinary capital of the Philippines, Pampanga.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like where all the best cooks are from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should-
but
There's a lot of
Kampangan.
dishes that
Shout
come out
outs.
of there.
Yeah, sisig, all that.
What's it? Lomi, I think, is from there too, right?
Yeah.
Like, man, we gotta go there, bro.
Now I'm
We
hungry.
gotta go there.
No,
Yeah.
We're
Have
talking
you
gotta go
guys
there with
been,
Jeff.
when's the last time you guys were in the Philippines?
Oh, bro.
I was there in February,
Last
Okay,
year.
yeah.
but I didn't go to Pampanga.
Yeah, we didn't really. Oh man, that's the plan though. Like to go around and do like a food trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for free.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sponsors,
No, I'm telling
bro.
you, the Filipino
I ain't
food
spending a dime.
is different. The Filipino food in the Philippines, it hits different.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
In Australia, you can't go to the restaurant. You just have to like sneak it into a Filipino household and just
Yeah,
sit at the
yeah,
dining
yeah.
table and just eat.
But I
Yeah,
do
just
hear-
pretend that you're a relative,
Yeah.
bro. You moved to Korea for like some time, yeah?
No, everyone
No?
always thinks that.
Oh, you
no,
just,
I never
like,
moved to Korea.
frequented there a lot.
I just went there like, I've been there 20 times.
Do you ever like get
Do you
food like
think you
fellow?
should move over there if you've been there so many times?
No, because I don't want to be too available.
Okay.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
play-
You
Oh.
gotta
Play
want
it
them
mad
to
cool,
like
bro.
want you.
yeah.
He's gonna treat him.
This is like when a girl goes, "Hey, we should
Yeah.
move in together." Because now
No,
maybe
because
not.
I feel like it could get like, it could get played out if I live there. They're just like, oh yeah, no, he's too available. You know, like, but like if being in the U.S., they're just like, oh, it's a special occasion if Jeff's in Korea.
Treat them
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
mean, keep them
Right.
keen. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Oh my god!
But yeah, no, I never moved there. I
No.
just I've been there a lot of times.
During those times, or whenever you're traveling, like say to Southeast Asia and stuff, you get a craving for filler food. Like, what's your go-to, man? Like, do you have spots there that you?
You know, when I go to, I mean, I don't really crave Filipino food when I'm out in like those type of areas because
Yeah.
like I kind of get that fix of just like rice and like meat and like, you know.
Right.
But in America, for sure, I'm like, no, I'm craving Filipino food. I need to go like to a Filipino spot.
Yeah.
But in Asia, no, I don't really get like a craving for that. But here, I've been getting a craving for Filipino food again.
Yeah.
Mate, you gotta head out to Blacktown.
Is that where there was this? Somebody messaged me on Instagram and was like, "Yeah, you need to try Filipino food at this." Is that the spot?
Pretty much. So where you guys are staying, you mentioned that it's like Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking for Filipino food, you really got to drive like an hour out west. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which is where we are. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
you'll be spoiled for choice when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
One thing
Yeah.
that I noticed out here that like kind of shocked me was how it's so easy to take public transportation. Like it's safe. It's safe out here.
Oh, wait. I was gonna
What do
say,
you mean?
It's not
Like-
necessarily easy to take public transport.
compared
Safety,
to-
Yeah, safety. Like, and you could walk on the street at night.
All right, don't come to Blacktown.
This is
then.
what-
Don't come to Blacktown,
Yeah,
then, bro.
yeah, yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Like,
You've been hanging out to the
yeah,
east.
because it's like, yeah, it's wild. Like,
Are you talking about
it feels so
downtown or
safe.
like outside of the
Everywhere in Sydney? I feel like that I've been, I feel like very safe.
Yeah, okay.
city? Yeah.
That's not an invitation, guys.
Yeah, they're in. Yeah.
I feel
Let's
very
keep it
safe,
like that.
man. I cannot do that
Is it the place that
in
that
America in some areas.
is it the place you're in, or is it the people that you're with that makes you feel safe?
No, it's no. It's I just feel like no one is gonna go up to me and rob me.
So wait, you're
Then
from
don't come to
Nevada,
Blacktown,
yeah?
bro. Don't come to Blacktown.
You're from Nevada, right?
Originally from Nevada. Yep.
Yeah.
I was born in Subic Bay, Olongapo.
Hey.
Right.
My dad was in the Navy, so I was automatically
Yeah,
a
you
U.S.
moved. Yeah,
citizen
yeah.
because I was born in the naval base.
Right.
And then he got stationed in Japan, so I lived in Japan from like 2 years old to 5 years old. Then he retired, and then we moved to Nevada, and I grew up there all my life.
And you're saying it's not safe there? I always
No,
thought that was
no, no.
relatively
I live in Los
safe.
Angeles now.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you now.
I live in LA
That's
now.
what I was thinking. Hang on, Nevada's not that bad.
Yeah,
right? Like I'm
no,
sure,
no,
but
no. Where I'm from, my hometown that I grew up in, Reno, Nevada,
yeah,
very safe.
Yeah.
Very safe.
it was the smallest big city in the
Yeah,
world.
biggest little city in the world. Yep.
man.
But
LA
Los
is wild.
Angeles
huh?
is a different story. I love LA. That's my new home. I
Yeah.
love it to death. but I cannot go in public transportation at 10 p.m. or like walk around at night.
Right.
Yeah, no, there's just no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain places of Sydney where you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like,
To be
where
honest, you can't do that in
know.
Sydney. You
It's-
can. Even in our area, you can do that.
Like most places around the world, there's always. I think it's gonna be wrong place, wrong time,
Yeah.
right? Like if you go somewhere.
as long as you're not doing any fuck shit, then you're okay, type of thing.
The places that you don't want to be after like 10 p.m., public transport don't go there anyway, for a reason. Do you know what I mean? So,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think you'll be sweet.
Yeah.
You've got your friend with you.
Yeah,
Taking
yeah.
you around,
I've
so-
been in great company for sure.
Yeah.
Who you been?
Make
Who,
sure they're
who
making
have you
you
been
safe.
accompanied by?
Yeah. So
One of your homies, like,
yeah, man. Great company out here, bro, for
showing
sure.
you the city.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of fun.
That's dope, bro. So you're not. It's not like a blind kind of thing. Like you've got a local that's showing you around.
Yeah. No, definitely.
There is.
Yeah, great people out here, bro. great people out here, man. Like I've been having a great time these last 3 weeks, and
You've been
Yeah.
media
You know.
trained, haven't you?
Oh man.
let me look at my statistics tonight.
But let's get into the music, bro.
Yeah, man.
The music, man. Like
Yeah.
you, to be real, like I feel like your sound, like you were one of the first to do it. You know.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
And like because like going back listening to your stuff like in 2009, 2010, and then listening to what's in trend now. I feel like you're like one of the pioneers to do it.
Ah.
Like no one really knows that. I don't feel like, and no one gives you the credit that you deserve in terms of like that sound where people are incorporating in R&B music now, like that
Appreciate
laid
that.
back sound that gives that vibe.
Yeah.
This.
I mean, I don't get like, I'm not really the type to actually like seek that as well. Like, oh, give me my credit. Like, I'm the first one to do that. I've never been the first one to do this. Like,
I'll
honestly,
do it for you if you want.
no.
Give him his fucking credit.
No,
bro.
man,
His
no.
credit, guys.
I mean, if
Give him
like
his credit.
I can look back to the people before me. Like in high school, the reason why I bought a guitar was because of this guy who is my big brother now, Jeremy Passion.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
You know, like Lemonade was the first song I learned on guitar, and I like
most Filipinos now.
I looked up to
national
guys like Jeremy and Gabe.
Yeah.
You know, like
Shout outs, guys.
these were the guys I was listening to in high school. You know, and
Yeah.
and I mean, like, my music became what it is because of artists like Music Soul Child.
Hey.
You know, it's like I just did it at a time where it was like not everyone was getting into that because everyone was kind of focused on doing covers. But I just fell in love with doing original music, you know.
Yeah.
And I love that about you back
Yeah,
then.
that's
because
the good thing,
It
man.
made
Like-
you stand out from the crowd because everyone was doing covers. Everyone was like fighting for, oh, I'm going to do the best cover of the new.
That was
latest
the
songs
trend,
out
right?
there.
Yeah.
It was the
YouTube
trend.
artist is
How
always
that's how you
covers.
could blow up. But then
Yeah.
you're like, you know what? I just want to do it for myself.
Yeah.
And then you just got into your own sound, your own vibe, your own music.
Yeah.
And bro, and you still were on level with the other people that were doing the covers.
Yeah.
So that kind of worked in your favor, and
Yeah.
it made you stand out as well. So, and
Yeah.
bro, I think high school Raf would like to thank you for making high school a bit more smoother. If you know what I mean.
Hey, man.
You know,
Hey.
like-
Literally.
Like I'll give a bit of my my dating swag credit to you. You know what I mean.
I appreciate that.
Like every time you were like one of your songs were like
You're like a wingman.
you know how
to
like
this
when
guy.
you drive in front of someone's house, your date's house, right? And then you need to find a good impression, so you need to get
You choose the right song,
first
right?
song,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then she's taking too long, so you got to keep like repeating the song
Repeating it.
over and over.
And you get
So
sick
it
of the
just
song.
sings perfectly when she walks in the car.
Yeah, because when she opens the door, the first bar has
Yeah,
to be
yep,
the
yep.
first thing that she hears.
Yeah.
And
That's a lot of
then
effort.
And then when
you
she
have to be
gets,
sitting like this as well.
Yeah.
You're looking in the mirror like,
When she gets in the car, she's like, "Is that Jeff Bernat playing?"
No,
Yeah,
she'd
it
be like,
is.
no, she'd be like, oh, well, this sounds good. Who is this? Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you about a bit about Mr. Bernat.
It's either that or it's like, "Is that Jeff Bernat playing?" Yeah, it's on shuffle. But you've got a list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, hey, man, I'm honored. I'm honored to do what I have done for the Filipino community. That's like really all I want to do is just kind of just, show the world like, yo, we're here. We've been here. Like back in the day, like OPM, like original Pinoy music.
Only in the nighttime.
Only in the
That's some
nighttime.
of the best songwriting that I still hear.
From Apo
Like
and stuff.
Filipinos have been doing this,
Yeah.
That's why. That's all I want to do. I just want to show the world like my people got it too.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
And it's coming.
And you have, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
touring South.
We're trying.
East
I
Asia
think it's a
and
great
This-
time for Filipinos for sure.
100%. This brings me to like what I was gonna bring onto the show, like the segment. Bit
Shall
of
we
a
start it?
yeah, go for it.
All right, it is the
So
fun
that's the
fact
soundbite
of
from
the week by Don doing stuff. Don doing stuff. Don doing
know.
stuff with the fun facts.
Every time you give this,
You guys do that every time?
Every time that's
Oh, wow.
every time this guy
Brand
has a
new
microphone in his hand, he just
song,
wants to
every
sing,
time.
bro. Any reason why?
I should have
any
got you to
reason.
sing, but I was trying to audition to be like,
Hey man, you
I wanna
might
go
get a
to Korea
feature.
as
You
well,
might get a
bro.
feature on the next
Hey,
album.
Jeff Bernat featuring Raf Flores.
That's the fourth cheat code. He's getting mad jealous watching this shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Right, he's such a big fan, dude.
Really?
In the stand.
Oh dang, where's he at?
In London.
I'll speak on his behalf. He used to. I don't know if this is a bad thing. He raps as well. Back in the day, he used to jack all your beats.
Oh shit!
Rap over it.
Hey, I'm honored. I mean, I got some dope beats.
That's
so.
it, bro.
Yeah.
So I guess before the piece that I'm gonna put on here, so I'll say it, man. You're so well known now. Did you know that if you type into like YouTube or Google, Jeff Bernat Type Beat, there's gonna be a
I've
whole
seen
bunch
that.
of
I've
beats.
seen that. I've seen that.
You've seen that?
It's funny, yeah, because like I have a nephew that does music too,
yeah.
Yeah.
and like he starts making songs, and I'm just like, yo, who made this beat? He's just like, I just searched Jeff Bernat Type Beat on YouTube.
Yeah, I did.
And I was just like, this is a pretty dope beat. It's something that I would make. Yeah. So, hey, man, I'm honored. That's an honor to me.
What do you reckon? Like, describe what you reckon your a Jeff Bernat beat sounds like, and then I want to play some Jeff Bernat type beats just to hear what it sounds like.
And you gotta rate it. You have to be like, oh, bro, this is Jeff
Ooh.
Bernat, or this is Jeff
Bernat.
Bernat.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. That's a great game.
This is a new segment. Jeff Bernat or Jeff Bernat. All right, we'll turn it into a song. Jeff Bernat or Jeff Bernat? Is it not or is it not? We don't know.
Yeah, that's a great jingle.
Don't
That's a good one right
know.
there.
Don't know. Don't know. All right,
Okay, how do I describe a Jeff Bernat beat?
Yeah, that's good.
No,
I feel
you,
like
you can't say any genres as well.
okay.
It's just gonna keep throwing stuff.
Okay,
And you can't
very,
talk about instruments.
very
You
like
can't use the letter E.
I think what people know me for is kind of being like on that feel good, like either feel good or just mellow, like
Yeah.
smooth, easy to listen to.
Yeah.
The chords are just buttery, you
Yeah.
know. They're like yeah.
Metaphors.
Textures.
So so these are
The
the
velvets.
type of beats I feel like Jeff Bernat type beats are. They're gonna make your head go.
Right.
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 Nod. Okay.
Oh, okay.
A little
Yeah.
jig to it, you know.
Yeah.
Just say make the girls go.
Because like a Travis Scott beat would make you be like, what? What'd you say?
That's dirty.
Save it for your segment.
Oh hell no, dude! I'm about to be a meme now. Oh hey, we cutting that out, bro. We cutting that out. I didn't even notice that. Yeah,
I'll blur your face when you do it.
this fool, man, you fucking put me on the spot, bro.
Dude, he was right there.
He's like, you didn't even notice what you were doing, dog.
You're just describing your music, man.
Yeah, man.
That's you.
Yeah, just
Just like-
something that's gonna make your
I heard mellow,
your head go
buttery.
mellow. Like, yeah. Okay. Play the beat. play the beat, bro.
I've sent you the beats.
Oh my
They're on-
gosh.
These are on YouTube and they're written down as free Jeff Bernat type beat.
Here we go. So this is beat number 1. Contestant number 1. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's
This does not sound like Jeff at all.
It's because this one doesn't have YouTube Premium.
I'm refusing to
Hey
pay
man,
for
put
something
the
that I can get
GoFundMe
for
up,
free,
bro. Hey, get this guy a YouTube Premium, man. Hey, donation link.
GoFundMe.
This guy's throwing me YouTube links. So give me Spotify links. There you go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna sing to it too, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought it was part of the beat. I was like, they sampled him.
Yeah,
got those
I
buttery
could tell
chords.
what they did for this. They kind of like copied the my song Still.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Bro, you
that.
should jack these beats. They can't.
Yeah,
They can't
it's
say
definitely
anything.
it's kind of like a copy of my song Still, produced by Jesse Barrera. Shout out to my
out.
big bro
Jesse.
Jesse Barrera.
How about this?
Yeah, I mean that's a Jeff
Pretty
Bernat
much
type
it
beat.
is
It's pretty much the
buttery.
same.
Yeah,
So it is Jeff Bernat, not Jeff Bernat.
But it's a complete copy. What's it?
yeah. I'm gonna have to say
Not.
because I want to hear something a little more creative.
All right, second beat is sorry, I pressed the third
Oh, we
beat.
about to get an ad again.
Here we go. Here we go. It sounds like Jeff Bernat if it was Mario Brothers.
It's the loading screen.
Jeff Bernat.
This is the ocean scene when you're in the water.
Yeah. You know when he plays the flute and he goes off to another world? This is the background.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Jeff
Give her a
Bernat.
thumbs up.
That's
Jeff Bernat.
Hey.
So the first one was a Jeff Bernat.
That was a Jeff
This
Bernat.
one's a Jeff Bernat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so this is beat number 3.
Beat 3.
Here we go.
Damn, they got my picture.
Yeah, this one.
That's
They're
funny.
just jacking everything, bro.
I
Like,
know.
How old were you in this picture?
I was 2013, 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
23.
All right, here we go.
That's cool too. It's very heavily influenced from like my first album, The Gentleman Approach.
Yeah.
Produced by my guy Jaybird. Shout out to Jaybird.
Hey, J Bird.
Yeah, this is a classic.
There you go.
Classic sound.
There you go.
Yeah, I give that a thumbs up.
This was the type of stuff I was playing. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
so where you want to go? Which Macca's you want to go at?
It's like
which Mac is?
She's like, oh my god, I love you. Let's make out.
That's actually
what she
what.
said,
This
huh?
is like I've made that to a couple of your songs. I'm not.
it's like a lot of the Jeff Bernat type beats have the Rode piano.
Yep.
As the main
Oh,
rhythm.
okay. He
And
knows.
then-
He knows.
Yeah,
Are you a musician?
I've dabbled.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
he made that to your songs and be like, that was a road beat. That is a little bit of slow.
Yeah, bro, it drives the girls crazy when I
bit of
talk about
reverb.
music theory, bro. When I talk about music theory, I'm like, well, you see the 2-5-1 chord progression. She's like, oh my god, say it again.
He tried to be smooth. He's like, hey, girl, you know what kind of instrument that is? Like, it's not piano. That's a Rhodes. That's a Rhodes
throwing
piano.
fun facts.
And she's like, oh my
The
god,
chick's like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Just look at the road.
Yeah, she's like, watch the fucking road.
Keep your eyes on the fucking road, dog.
that's hilarious.
But yeah, like it's the Rhodes piano. You've got like the
Yeah, yep.
maybe a grand piano.
I love the Rhodes
with
piano.
with a bit of like the twinkle stuff there, and you've also got like almost like a slower type boom bap.
yes.
type-
Oh damn,
type
he
beat
knows
on
his
that.
He knows his stuff.
He practiced that in front of the mirror as well.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
Got a picture.
He
Got a picture of you over
He
here.
he said Rhodes piano.
This is why he's not wearing sleeves, bro.
Oh, no, did you see him answer the questions like
Rhodes piano.
Rhodes piano, yeah.
With a boom bap type beat.
Slow boom bap.
Boom bap type beat.
Oh man. That was great. I like that a lot.
So far we've got one Jeff Bernat and then two Jeff Bernat.
Yes.
So I think yeah, man.
Funny rating, though.
I think they're all good. I think, yeah, man. They all sound good, for sure.
Oh man.
I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone making Jeff Bernat type beats.
Yeah. That's
I actually have to take more time to listen to those because might have to message them and just be like, hey, let me get that.
Just take it straight up.
You should do what J. Cole did and just like just randomly sing over a beat and then send it back to them.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he
Really?
randomly like got a J. Cole type beat and rapped over that J. Cole type
That's
beat.
nuts. That'd be cool, man.
Recorded it and then sent it back to him, and then he got the actual producer to upload it on their channel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
sick.
So he got all the
Dang,
traction.
he didn't even do it like as like, oh, I need to make money off this.
Nah.
He's like, I'm doing this for you. You could
Yeah.
keep this.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your
That's
beat's
why I love
dope,
J.
bro.
Cole.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I love J. Cole, man.
Bro, so I reckon if you do that, bro, they lose their minds.
I
bro.
know. I know.
That'd be cool.
I don't think I'm on J. Cole's level, though. I feel like I need to collect royalties. I can't be doing shit for free, bro. Still gotta pay this mortgage, man.
At the back of your head, you have this thing like, if this thing blows up, bro,
Yeah, for real.
how much I'm gonna lose?
I know, man. Damn.
The producer's like, "Are you sure you want to give it for free?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll give it for free." Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I know,
Actually,
man.
then you start thinking about the bills. It's like, oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
not.
maybe. Yeah, give me a
not.
percentage of that, please.
For real.
Bro,
I need to go to Korea, bro.
The guy that uploaded it becomes like heaps rich, and then like
You know,
hires him to
an
do
artist
a-
that did do that was what's that dude that Old Town Road? Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah.
That was a beat that he found on YouTube.
Oh shit.
That's a beat that he found
Old
on
Town
YouTube.
Road.
Old Town Road is a beat he
Wow,
found
bro.
on YouTube.
And then he got Billy Ray Cyrus to sing on that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did the producer get royalties or anything?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah,
oh,
eventually,
bro.
yep.
That's
I mean,
so-
because like with some of those beats, you can buy a beat outright, right? And then
Yeah.
and then you pay maybe what, depending on how much it costs. I think most out
Yeah.
there would be $500,000 or whatever.
Yeah, can
$500,000.
$500
Oh,
for a beat.
500 grand.
Yeah. You can
Hey,
even
but
buy a
don't
beat
be
for 20
surprised,
bucks.
man. There's probably some big producers that charge that much for
Yeah.
a beat. Yeah.
I reckon.
Timberland.
Timberland.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
But like in the up and coming game, it's always like it's a gamble type of thing. It's like, am I
Yeah.
gonna like give you this for free and then get
Yeah,
royalties, or
yep,
am I gonna
yep.
get you to, because I need to eat now type of thing?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So
Have you ever done that?
Tough.
Done like someone type beat? Have you ever done a thing be like, oh, I want to make this sound a little bit more J. Cole. I want to make this
Like a
sound
music
little
soul
bit more.
child type beat.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, man. I get inspired by so many artists that I'm like, I reference other artists, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But have
man.
you ever like did what the first beat did? Like, yeah,
No,
you actually kind
no,
of like, but
no.
it was an accident. It could be an accident. And be like, oh shit,
that's like
bro.
copy and paste, bro. No, I would never do that.
He just takes it and he goes, oh, let me transpose it down a couple
Yeah.
semitones.
I would never do that.
Man.
How many tones, Don?
2 semitones.
Damn, he knows. Hey, bro. Hey, stop flexing on me, bro. Stop
He's got
flexing,
the
man.
he's got the music knowledge bicep on.
I
bro.
know, man. I'm
flexing
actually
that
surprised.
shit,
Like,
bro.
no, you definitely are into music, knowing all this stuff.
He was like, every rep is like semitone.
Yeah.
Crotchets, quavers.
His spotters like questioning him, like, okay, what is the semitones of?
What is the relative minor of A major?
What the fuck are we talking about?
It's
over.
F sharp minor.
Shut up, bro. I feel dumb, bro. All I know is like, beats sound awesome, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually like talking about like some deep music shit. So I think you're confusing me now too.
I know, don't do that. You can't do it. He's our guest, bro. He's a musician. Don't out
Yeah, because
musician
I'm
the
not
musician.
even good with those kind of things. Bro.
I'm not good.
I can't read music or anything.
Neither can I.
You can't read music?
No.
Holy shit.
I can't read music.
So you just went straight to like learning. Wait, yeah. How did this all start then?
Yeah, man. Like, did
Okay. We're going to go back.
Back.
We're gonna take
How
it back.
back are we going?
High school.
Hey, here we go. All the way to
High school.
Guitar was
I
the
started
first?
guitar. I started
Of course you
dabbling
did.
into songwriting.
Yeah.
Recorded like on my sister's MacBook.
GarageBand.
GarageBand. Shout out to GarageBand.
There you go.
I started recording on there, but growing up all my life, I was a dancer. So I was into choreo, heavy. Like I danced more than I did music.
Right.
But then my senior year of high school, I tore my ACL dancing. Tore my ACL, tore my meniscus.
Yeah.
But I feel like it happened for a reason, because if I didn't do that, I was going to try to pursue dancing.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like God had a bigger plan for me. And I discovered how to songwrite and create, make beats
Yeah.
that literally took my career off with original music.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm so happy that it happened that way, because I'm very blessed and grateful to have, been a blessing towards my family through music, so.
What type of music were you dancing to? Was it very
Oh,
R&B?
man, you know how Filipinos just be dancing, bro. Like,
they dance to anything, bro. I mean, like not anything.
it's like
but
America's
anything.
Best Dance Crew
Yeah.
type,
Yeah, and shit.
yeah.
Anything that's like groovy and smooth. I think
yeah,
that's,
or
I think that's the lane,
grungy
bro.
and hip hop,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yeah.
He's like,
I
that's
feel
what,
like a lot of Filipinos just grew up dancing. Well, in America, for sure. I feel like every Filipino in America dances.
Yeah.
bro.
Were you ever part of the trend where people would see walk over like R&B songs?
What is it?
They would see walk over like R&B songs, like really smooth.
And send it to their girlfriends.
Yeah.
Walkover?
See
Like
walk.
kick-
See
like
walk.
crip walk.
Oh, see walkover. Did
You
I
had it
do
on
that?
your Tumblr, eh?
Did you, ever,
what?
did you ever do that? Because like
No,
if-
I never did that. Nah.
no.
No.
Oh,
I didn't need to. I didn't need a sea walk for a girl, bro.
Hey.
He just needed,
Wait,
he
so-
just
wait,
needed
wait.
something else with a C.
Yeah, man.
But with the, I feel like the transition from your dancing to music, it would have been kind of seamless because rhythm is a part of dancing.
No, for sure,
And
for
then
sure.
you got that vibe, and then I think with Filipinos, they're into the whole mostly R&B, hip hop vibe, and that's where you get the boom bap type of beats.
Yep. Yeah.
in your music.
It's all music, man. It's all music. So
You're just like it's like a deep. Did you ever think about what happened if your ACL was never torn?
yeah, I would have been.
Would
I would have tried to be a dancer.
You would've been in the
Jabberwockies, bro.
For real. And I don't know how
You've been
how
honey.
well that would have went, because I love to dance, but I'm not like on a level of these peers that I see. They're like, there's so many good dancers, man.
Yeah.
No, but when you were dancing, did you reckon that you were the you
were
had
like
it
the
in
best.
you? Like
I did, man. I felt like I
you were killing folks with your dance skills.
I
Like,
was. I got voted best dancer in my high school.
There we go.
Yeah, so
You heard it first, folks.
What
and I
was it?
still dance here and there, but it's more like it's more just like groovy now, like to like house music.
Yeah, cool.
Or like Afro beats, just like more like just like moving, you know.
Do you,
But
Yeah.
do you get the urge to be like to just like
battle.
yeah, not battle, but like just
Start
bust
crumping.
out, just add not a two step,
hey,
but you know
man,
like
I'll crump here and there, bro. My friends know that. I'll
Yeah?
start crumping in the middle of a club, man.
Here we go.
Depending how many drinks I have in me, but I stopped drinking. I haven't drank in like almost 1 year, so
Yeah.
I feel like
Congrats,
this year.
man. Congrats.
Thank you. I feel like this year has definitely been more mellow for me.
so that means
Yeah.
you haven't crumped in
Yeah,
one.
that's
I
what I'm
haven't
saying.
crumped
It's
in a
been 12
while.
months.
He hasn't got
Since
crunk
the
in
last
a
12.
year.
Yeah, but no, man, I feel like it's been a transitional like phase of my life, because in the music business or just like life in LA, sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in just partying all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at a point where I was just like, I had to drink like every weekend, you know, and my problem is I can't just drink to chill. Like you guys
Okay,
having
yeah.
like one drink right now. Like if this was me, I'd be like, yo, like, can I get another one? Like just like I chase
Right.
that feeling of getting drunk.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have that discipline of just like chilling.
Yeah.
And when I get that drunk, I start to make bad decisions, and I like reevaluated my life. I was just like, that's not gonna help me be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's been a year, huh?
Good on you,
been
man.
a year.
honestly.
Fuck, man.
But
That's
drunk,
amazing.
drunk Jeff. Was he a fun Jeff?
Drunk Jeff is a fun
No,
Jeff. I'm
bro,
not gonna lie, man. I'm
can
not gonna lie.
relate.
Drunk Jeff is a fun Jeff.
I would like to meet drunk Jeff
One
in
day,
the
Yeah,
right
one
way.
day.
In
No,
the
for
right
sure,
time when
for
the time
sure.
is right.
I
bro.
just needed this little break to be
Yeah.
able to just realign myself.
as
from
long
what-
as you're not the angry Jeff. When you
No,
drunk.
no, I'm
angry
the
drunks,
complete
bro.
opposite. I will literally, if I was drinking with you guys right now,
Yeah.
by the end of the night, I'd probably have my arm around you guys, telling you guys that I love y'all. I'm that type of guy. I'm just like, man, I love you guys.
Can we get some drinks?
I want to feel loved.
No, man.
Let's get him drunk.
Go from
Hey,
roasting
I
to
think
like,
I think I definitely am going to drink again, but in a more responsible way for sure.
That's-
I think I just
yeah.
needed to build this self control.
yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
I have friends who are doing a similar thing where they take time to not drink. We spoke to an Australian artist recently who was saying that once she's finished releasing a project, that's when she's going to drink, or like, you know, she's not drinking until tour happens and whatever.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like really right now. I'm just worried about taking care of business first. you
Also,
know?
make drunk Jeff special. You know,
Yeah,
as you're saying,
every
it's-
once in a while, right?
Once in a while.
Every once in a while.
If we get drunk Jeff every weekend,
Yeah, that's when it
that's
gets
a problem.
annoying.
Like
Yeah,
drunk
yeah.
Raph, like drunk podium, dancing on the podium Raph. That's like, when you see that, I'm like, oh my god, it's a unicorn. That's
Take
like
me,
an eclipse.
if you get me drunk at a karaoke bar, I turn into a concert, bro. I'm one of those guys.
his wife.
Hey, drunk karaoke is one of my favorite things to do, though.
Yeah.
Because you don't even have to be serious, man.
Yeah.
Like, you could be with friends that don't even sing, and everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
And the
that's
best
fun.
part is when
That's
people
fun.
record it and then you see it the next day.
Yeah.
Hey.
See, and that was the thing, too, that I hated, like, when I drank, is just, like, you know that feeling when you wake up the next day and, like, you're just like, fuck, what is the stupid
Yeah.
things I was doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you start hearing stories from people, and you're like, dude. You, like, go into hiding, you know?
That's it. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
It's like, I made out with who?
I'm a fucking legend.
Yeah, man, I had too many of those stories, bro. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not like that. No.
You heard it here first.
Drunk Jeff would have definitely sung in someone's ear in a club with the smoothest runs.
Oh, man.
The smelliest
In the
breath.
club,
He would
bro.
ever-
No,
he would-
right, hey,
he would
hey,
have
hey,
been
hey,
like-
It would have been this. It would have been this. He would have gone to his mate like, watch this gentleman approach, and then he goes up to him, starts singing in there.
No, bro, what are you talking about? I don't even need to do that. I don't even need to do that,
I definitely see you by the bar, like, oh, check this out.
bro. Hey,
Starts
dog,
singing scales
I
and
don't
shit.
need a sea walker or any of that for a girl, bro.
It's drunk rappers, bro. Drunk rappers are funny, bro, because they'll literally get in your ear and be
Oh,
like,
man.
"Yo, check it, I got bars at the bar." Oh,
They'll be trying to
shit.
play their song for you
Yeah.
from their phone in the club. Like, hey, dog, I just peeped my new song. I'm like,
And
dog.
they type in Tupac type beat and they're playing it and they're,
Tupac type
and they're
beat.
rapping to it too. It's like, yo, check it.
man.
Drunk rappers, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, man. Some of the best memories I've had were from being drunk with my friends. You
Yeah.
know, and I think there's nothing wrong with drinking. It's just
Control.
control and being responsible when you
Yeah, that's
when you
it.
drink. You know, because I've known too many people that have almost lost their lives due to drinking. Not just drinking, but the things that come with drinking.
Right.
Driving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
doing drugs.
As long
Like-
as you have to make sure the space is safe.
Yeah, no, for
Make
sure.
sure that your life is in the right spot, because like if you get drunk and your life is like pretty messed up, you kind of like it leaks into your life,
Yeah.
into your sober life type
Yeah,
of thing. You'd be
yeah.
like, oh, bro, you need
Yeah.
to find that control. So being self-aware and finding that control is, the right times. You can let loose the drunk side of you.
No,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure. Dude, there's nothing wrong with drinking. The one thing that I do miss is having a nice wine with a steak.
Yeah. You haven't had one here?
You
Oh, not
fancy,
yet?
I
bro.
haven't. No, man,
Have
there's
you
something about like.
fancy, bro.
Brad,
Yeah.
have you tasted any
You fit
steaks
right
here?
in here with Sydney,
Yes,
man.
I did go to a really good steakhouse here called Bistecca.
My
Oh.
sister
That-
started working there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple
Oh my
weeks ago.
gosh, bro, that's the best
Where's
steakhouse
that
I've
again?
ever had.
It's like I've heard of that. Like that's-
Bistecca, bro. They make you
then-
take. They
You
they
can't take
your
photos
phone.
and shit.
They
Yeah.
take your phone
Yeah.
and lock it up in a box.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a show, bro. There's the
It's
people
Dave,
cutting up
Dave
the meat.
Chappelle of steaks, bro.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was wild. They had, as soon as we sat down, they lit this candle, and she's just like, yeah. And once this melts, this is gonna be your dip for your bread. And it was just
What?
melting, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, dude. I recommend going there.
If they say that in West Sydney, don't dip your bread. They're just fucking with you.
Yeah, they're just fucking with you.
Is that what Blacktown?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying, bro.
If this candle goes all the way
Just
down,
focus on this
it's a
candle
shot, bro.
whilst they're going through your pockets and shit. Just don't look away from the candle.
Nah, we're giving it a bad rap. But give us your money. No, just kidding.
Well, yeah, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
And I'm pretty sure that I forgot what the place is called. There's like a golden steak in Sydney, where the whole steak is gold and
Really?
it's like real gold as well. So
Yeah.
you're literally
It's the
eating-
gold flakes, man. They don't cost
Yeah.
that much.
And then homeboy comes out, he's like,
Yeah,
Yeah. He came out here,
You
bro.
know, like apparently that costs like an arm and a leg. to eat
yeah,
at that
dude.
dude's
I'm like,
restaurant.
I don't need no gold on my steak.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
like,
unnecessary.
salt
bro.
and pepper, and we're good.
yeah.
And I don't want any. I don't want any salt that touches somebody's elbow.
Just give me like some like Monk Tomas or something, bro. I'm cool with that.
Bro, could you
Some
imagine?
Jafran or something.
Bro,
Dog, you ain't gotta
bring
give
a
me no
bottle with
gold.
you to Bistecca. They fucking lose their mind.
Damn, that's a
Here,
good
take
idea.
my phone, but don't take my bottle away.
Did you say
They're like,
Jafran?
sir, what is this Mang Tomas?
All-purpose
Tomas.
bitch.
Mag to mass.
Hands off my all-purpose sauce.
I don't know why they still call it all-purpose sauce.
I know.
bro.
It's only got one purpose.
It does.
Yeah, nobody tried to clean the toilet with the Monk Tomas.
That's true. I never thought of it that way. Like,
Because, like-
duh, it's a sauce. What else?
Yeah, I know.
What's the?
Because
Are there
it-
other
oh,
purposes?
bro.
It's
If-
terrible for cleaning your car.
I know.
It's terrible.
I think I know what they're trying to get at, though. You can have it with
With any-
everything.
anything,
Yeah.
But
Come on, man. Don't be hating.
Ice
Don't be
cream.
hating on
I'm not
other
even
people.
playing by the laws of all-purpose because there's some sprays that are all-purpose, right?
Yeah.
I'm not spraying that on my lechon and stuff.
Hey, that would be a great skit on TikTok, bro. You just see like a Gen Zer fucking cleaning like the mirror with like all-purpose
With
sauce,
all-purpose.
and the mom walks in like, "What are you doing, bro?" It's like it's all-purpose.
She walks in and she's like, "What's that smell? Why does it smell like that in here?"
There's
Why am I
bird,
hungry?
There's like bird poop on the windshield, and he presses the button for the wipers,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
out, instead of water,
It's
it's Monk Tomas squirting out of into the
man.
windshield.
How are we on
Smeared
time?
across.
How are we on time? We got to make sure we're you
It's
know
6:40.
that
We good.
that
We
party of
good.
20 people
Nah,
don't get mad at
Yeah.
us.
We good. Oh,
Garcia
yeah,
was gonna-
we are at Saigon Hustle. I'll put that in the description.
Yeah,
If you want to check out Saigon Hustle at Smithfield, please do. It's a great venue.
yeah, man.
And the vibes in this little corner here
Yeah,
is so
this is
good.
cool. This is chill.
They're also
man.
one of the stockists for 7,000 Islands. So if you want to
Hey.
try any of the products that's on 7,000 on the 7,000 Islands website,
Is that the clothing
out.
brand?
no, they're
It's they
Alcohol.
do have
Wine
they do have
distributor,
shirt, but
right?
that's wine
they do
distributor.
wine and they do spirits, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen this? The Uber liqueur?
I've seen someone wear. Do you guys have merch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shirts.
He's,
but
he's the only
Uber
one
liqueur-
actually wearing our merch today.
Yeah, because I rep
There's
her.
this one that I think it said like 7,000 islands, but one of them said Angeles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's their
them.
merch.
That's them.
Yeah, that's their merch. Yeah.
That's 7,000 islands.
Yeah, 7,000
Are they
islands.
Kapapangan?
I think the owner is from
Are they?
that way.
Okay, yeah. Because Angeles is like
Right, from-
yeah, it's from Pampanga.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Angeles
Definitely.
City.
Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
I'm telling you guys, man, when you guys go to the Philippines, you gotta go to Pampanga.
Well, let's all go together.
Yeah.
Come with us, man. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Can we be backup dancers or something?
know, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see you walk behind you, bro.
See what?
and I'm gonna see him walk behind you.
Hey man, I already got like my personal my bodyguard
Yeah, I
over
know.
here slash music teacher.
Imagine that, bro. He's just pushing people aside. It's
Yeah.
like, don't you know that he has road pianos in his music.
Get away from the roads.
This shove is A minor. He's shoving minors.
Shoving minors.
Shoving minors.
Damn.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, bro. Jokes.
Oh my god.
But, you know, like, if you need any, like, help with the traveling and stuff, I could carry some bags.
Oh, for sure. I'm always down for roadies.
What kind of bags, bruv? I'm
Hey,
just
bro,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
bro.
Pause. Garcia had
what kind of bags are you talking about?
I was talking about like luggage bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could carry your eye bags too if you're feeling a bit heavy on the energy.
Clean your lip bags.
Your lip bag.
How it feels after all.
Garcia has a story that we wanted to bring up.
Yeah, no, well, it was just because yesterday again, last couple of days we spent with Rnb Ibarra, who was in town.
Shout out to Ruby. That's the
Shout
homegirl.
out.
Yeah, man.
One of the dopest female.
Oh my god.
She's amazing live.
Not
man.
even just Filipina MCs, but one of the dopest
MCs, bro.
female MCs right now.
Bro.
And I'm not even like saying that because she's a homegirl. She got bars, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It was crazy. I'm at a hip hop event yesterday and I had tears coming down my face, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Ruby could do that,
what's
man.
going on, dude? Like, you know?
Yeah.
But
Goosebumps, man. Absolutely. When she was rapping,
yeah.
performing
But
live, so much energy.
I guess a little known fact, yeah, you did a project with Ruby way back before she was Ruby. Making like a movie and stuff, right? Or like a little.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He did some research on Ruby, and on the show he was asking questions, trying to be like Nardwar and all that stuff, but it failed completely.
That's what he was telling me.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was telling me.
completely. But now this one works.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because that never came out.
No, exactly, right.
Never came out. Yeah.
But do you remember the day, or like when you guys? I think it was like in
Of course,
San
I
Diego,
remember.
like,
I remember, man.
breaking into a college to film.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Did you say
That was-
breaking into a college to film?
Yeah, dude.
It was so like very random too.
Very guerrilla type filming.
Like very random. Us being in a movie, like none of us acted.
Yeah, but it was like a hard hitting theme as well, right? It's
Yeah,
about,
I can barely remember because honestly, like we were drinking too.
this is at Czar's place after.
I was at
right?
how you know this?
Is it,
It's blowing your mind now.
and this is
How do you
like,
know this? Wait, do you know Czar?
not directly, but he's shared a couple of our contents and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
But
love
you've
Czar.
tried
That's
his
like
drink,
big bro. Zarzilla?
Zarzilla.
Oh, of course, bro. Dang, shout out to Czar. That's my big bro right there.
Yeah.
That dude, he definitely looks out for a lot of Filipinos, man.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And this is I think the brand Campion Core.
Campion, yeah. It
on
used
IG.
to actually originally it used to be called Pinoy Apparel.
Right.
Yeah, and they would have the dopest Filipino gear. It wasn't just like your typical shirt that had a Filipino flag. They would make like cut and sew.
Yeah.
You know, like your jacket would look like a flag. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah, we did a movie for the brand, and we were all wearing the gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
How long ago was this?
that was a long time ago, man. I think that was in 2013, 2012. Yeah.
Way back.
2012 maybe.
What else happened there?
See, I heard someone was crip walking that night,
Oh, that was probably me.
but it was in front of the director who was a blood. with
Was he a
his
blood?
friend. Yeah. And they were like, "Yo, what are you doing right now?
Hey, man, that's what happens when Drunk Jeff comes out.
This is the fun joke."
But the thing is, I wasn't crib walking to get no girl.
No.
I was just crib walking.
To get into crew.
I don't even know if I was crib walking. Maybe I was doing some other like.
You know what? Now it all makes sense. So I figured that Jeff, throughout the 3 weeks he was here, he was crip walking in every freaking suburb. And it's like, bro,
Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
nobody say shit. I feel safe. I could actually crip walk, and no blood will come up to me.
You know what's funny is I feel like just learning that dance like in a small town like from Reno, Nevada, we didn't even associate that with like gang. Like
100%.
Yeah,
it was
that's
just
the
like
same
this.
here.
It's like
Same with us,
learning
man.
how to Dougie, or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a dance trend. You
Yeah.
know,
It's the same
So,
for us here in the
that's so
Philippines,
funny
bro.
how I don't even know who the Blood was. Who was he? It was the director.
Yeah, Duel.
Was
DJ
he?
Duel, yeah.
He was a Blood.
The Pyro. It still is. Like,
Is he? No, I think he's like he changed his life. Right?
relatively.
Yeah, no, I
He's
think
not.
we're
He's
friends
not
on.
from. He's not in LA anymore. But
Okay,
you know,
yeah. No, yeah, I didn't even know he was. He didn't look like one.
yeah.
He didn't say anything at that time.
No,
Like,
he was like
He
super
wasn't
cool.
dressed in
He
all
was
red or anything
no,
like that?
bro. He just looked like a big kuya. Like seriously.
It's the big queer.
I think you're the reason why the movie name never came out,
Oh,
bro.
he said, hey, I can't put this out for my set, bro.
Yeah.
He was the director too.
I couldn't get clearance.
Yeah, he was like, hey man, I checked with the hood. They said no.
They're checking the edit. Like, why is this dude crip walking in every
He
single
was on the
scene?
he was on the phone. He was like, man, I'm excited to release the film tomorrow and stuff. And then he looked at the side. He saw you crip walking. Yo,
We can't let you do that, bro.
sorry, bro.
I can't let you do
I don't
that,
think it's
bro.
That's
happened
interesting. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Hey, I apologize if my crip walk offended any gang affiliated people out there. I swear I'm a church boy. I grew up in church and I just dance.
But that was the weird thing, right? Like, because again, the dance came out here as well, and it was just like it was not affiliated.
Yeah,
with
and
a
like
certain
there's
thing.
like a sea walk. Is the sea walk the same as the crip walk? I'm just like, is
yeah.
it? There's like I do like this dance. It's like called like a clown walk and like this pigeon toe dance. Like it's just like I'm just like moving my feet. But the last
the
thing
next director's
the
like a
last thing
clown.
that I'm thinking about is like any gang affiliation
yeah,
when I'm
yeah,
dancing.
affiliated.
so.
we
Yeah.
saw Ice Cube do it on a concert, and they were like, "Hey, this is awesome. Let's do it too."
Yeah, Up
Yeah.
and Smoke,
And
right?
then yeah. We're like, "Wow, didn't realize had to join a gang to dance."
Yeah.
For real.
I
Imagine
really
the
wanted to
Macarena being
move,
gang
express
affiliated.
myself.
Could be.
That is so funny.
Imagine the Macarena being gang affiliated. Like,
Could
just
be,
be
No,
like,
but how did you guys know about that?
bro, we have our sources, man. Sources.
I was with the got friends that I will still know that director.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I told him Ruby was in town, and he was like, "Hey, I filmed this thing with Ruby and Jeff," and I was like, "Bro, Jeff is like gonna be with us the day after." So it was just like
such a
serendipitous,
coincidence,
you know?
man.
It's so
That is so
coincidence.
funny, man. That is so funny.
Such
Yeah.
a coincidence.
Shout out to my boy though. I haven't seen him in so long.
Yeah.
I think I recently you know what? Are you guys heavy on Facebook still? I'm not. I like dabble on
really.
Facebook here and
Yeah.
there.
That's
The only
where all
thing
the
I like
titos and
go on
titos
is
live.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like your personal Facebook page is like you go on here and there. But when I
Yeah.
do, I see him pop up every once in a while. I think he got married, right?
No. Oh, he was married like a while back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude's
Okay,
watching
yeah.
this episode. It's like you're getting all my facts wrong.
I know. Shit, he's like, okay, I'm gonna jump in now.
I think
bro.
this is
I didn't say I was
It's
a blood,
time.
bro.
It's time, bro.
I was
It's
talking
time.
about my blood test.
Yeah, no. But yeah, see, it's been so long. Hopefully, I get to see him soon, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
definitely.
You know, life. You don't forget people like that. You know,
Yeah.
especially Czar. You know, I think I just like I have a really good appreciation for people that are there from the beginning. You know,
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna be that type that like switches up no matter how successful, God willing, I get. I always will remember the people that like were there in the beginning, you know,
Yeah.
no matter what.
100%.
I have a funny story about, and a lot of people know this story that are close to me. I have a funny story when I met Drake in LA.
Hey.
Yeah.
We were at a house party in Malibu. It's like Malibu's like a secluded area in LA, and I was with a couple of my friends because they were DJing. You know Selection? Do you guys know
Yeah.
Selection? Yeah, so Selection was DJing Drake's tour manager's birthday party. So my roommate at the time, Esta, Selection, he invited me because he was DJing the party. So I went to the house party, and then, man, I kid you not, when we walk inside, everyone, I'm just like, dude, everyone is here. Everyone. I like met Omarion. I was like, dude, I've been listening to you
Wait,
since I was...
When was this?
This was 2015 when I moved to
2015,
LA.
right? Oh, okay.
I met Omarion. coolest dude in
So
the
Drake
world.
was Drake.
Drake was Drake
Yeah.
already. Yeah,
Drake was Drake already.
yeah.
Drake was Drake already, but he wasn't there yet. Wasn't at the house yet. I ran into Omarion. I meet Janae Aiko. I meet G-Eazy. Just a party next door. A bunch of people like
Crazy.
chilling at the house.
Yeah.
House party. There's open bars everywhere. And then me and my homie, he's like my sound tech now. My boy, not just my sound tech, one of my close friends, Paul Provident. We go into this line. It was like a free weed bar. Open bar for weed.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even smoke weed no more or anything, but they were giving out these pre-rolls that they would roll on the spot for you and give it to you. It was like that kind of house party. So we get in line, and but before that, I'm in the living room, and then you see Drake walk in the house with his posse.
Right.
I kid you not, I've never seen everyone's energy shift in a house. Everyone's eyes are just locked in on Drake
Right.
the whole night.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was just like, damn, that's how you know
It's like
Drake
a
is
magnet.
like,
He was the man.
yeah, he's like the man.
He still is.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna meet this fool. Like, you know, he's just like, it's too hectic.
Yeah.
So fast forward maybe like an hour later, me and my homie were in the line for the weed.
Right.
This is outside. Now I'm waiting, and I turn around and I see Drake and his homies right behind me, chilling by the pool. Literally, like right here, Drake's right there. And I told my boy, I'm just like, yo, dog, Drake's behind us. Like, should we say what's up? And then he was just like, yeah, dude, I think you should. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, there's probably never gonna be a time I'm ever gonna meet this dude.
Right.
And I've never met him since, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna say what's up. I'm not gonna be a fanboy. I'm not gonna be like, hey, yo, can I get a photo? I just want to tell him, like, yo, respect, bro. Like, yo, Drake, like, I listened to you, bro. Like, I've listened to you from the beginning. And I didn't even go that deep. I just went up to him, I was like, yo, Drake, respect, bro. And then he looked down at me, slaps my hand so hard, and then just, like, looks away. And I'm just like,
Whoa.
my hand is throbbing. It was so hard. I try to play my cool, so I put my hand in my pocket and just walk back to the line. And there's people that just witnessed that. So
Yeah.
I'm over here embarrassed already, and I'm like, okay, that's my Drake story.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah, it was kind of like get the fuck out of here. Like get out of my way, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, he's the biggest artist in the world. He probably has so many random people doing the same thing constantly. But that goes back to what I was saying. I don't care how big I get.
Yeah, you'd never do that to a fan, dude.
I would acknowledge everyone.
Yeah.
I would say thank you to everyone.
Yeah.
That's such a dick move, bro.
No, but no,
don't
I
really
still
care how
love Drake.
big
I
you
still
are.
listen to Drake, man.
Yeah,
Drake's still one of my favorite artists.
But
Maybe he was drunk.
But it would have hurt.
He wasn't drunk. I don't think he was drunk.
Maybe you crip walked and he
He
didn't
was just
appreciate
like,
it.
it's just, I think it would have been a different story if it was a girl that did that.
But
You
but
know?
after that happened, like when it's still fresh in your mind, like probably like a day or two, and then you hear
Oh my
Drake-
God, dude.
Drake
I was
on
like
your
scarred.
shuffle.
I was scarred for the whole night.
Did you listen to Drake and be like, oh man, now I can't even listen to
I'm
this
following
song
him
anymore?
on
when a good thing
Instagram.
goes bad.
Just a single tear.
Yeah.
good thing goes bad.
No, but that it motivates me though, because I tell myself one day I'm gonna meet Drake again.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of it. Very fucking do a Will Smith on that guy? Ooh, fuck.
Nah,
No,
bro, you're gonna
I
be-
wouldn't do that, but I would bring that up to him.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet Drake on your terms.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah.
your party, bro.
Yeah,
You'll play-
Fuck
oh,
him.
bro,
You know,
Oh my
you know what?
gosh.
Since then he's been training his hand in the art of like iron fists. And the moment he's like,
I know.
"Look, Drake, respect."
Fucking, you see Jeff putting on a weighted glove. Hey, Drake.
I'm like, hey Drake.
Thanos.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, no, that's my Drake story, and I brought that up because going back to what I was saying, like,
Yeah.
I'll never forget, like, you know, people that support me.
That's
man.
100%.
Man.
100%.
But don't change your mind about Drake. You know,
No,
Drake is
I
still
never
hella
really-
cool. Yeah.
He could have had a bad day, you know. You never know. He could have been rejected at the like 2 seconds before you came back.
Maybe he was just trying to dap you the best way he could, and he was just like, I'm gonna get a really good dap.
Or it
It
could have
was
been
so hard, bro. My hand went back. Like,
Bruh.
oh shit.
That was a dick move, man. Fuck him.
Yeah. Oh damn.
I don't listen to his shit.
He's ride or die, bro.
Yeah.
Take
Hey,
him to
loyalty.
Loyalty,
Hey, he's
bro.
going on tour with me.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck Drake. Yo, bro. No, man.
You gotta find your own thing, man.
No, bro.
It's yeah. I've got the music theory and the muscles, and he's got the fuck Drake. You gotta find something
Bro,
else.
we can get drunk together. Bring drunk Raph and drunk Jeff together, bro.
Sounds like a plan,
There
bro.
we go. We're going on tour, Jeff.
No, but I'll be back here next March.
Hey.
I'm going
Nice.
to Asia tour, and we're working on closing it out in Sydney.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's it,
so
bro.
we're Melbourne
best.
and Sydney. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll get you back on the show as well.
Oh, for
man.
sure.
Be
do
part
some
two,
We
man.
gotta go grab a feed or some shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, let's take you out.
No,
this time.
for sure.
Let's eat here at
Yeah.
Saigon Hustle.
Yeah. Hey, sounds good.
Completely
Plug. Hey,
mentioned
that's a plug right
different
there.
Restaurant.
That's a plug. So let us go past 7. Hey man, this free promo, bro.
Don't you know how many followers? I'll never do that. Actually, I'll probably end up.
Do you want me to post this or?
I know, bro. But like,
man.
what is there any new music coming out? Because
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been dropping consistently, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
got
thing
a
like
new
about
project coming out in January,
you. Bro.
and then I go on tour for like 3 months.
Wow.
Is
Gonna
that,
be
is, that,
major.
is that kind of like your routine? Dropping that project?
Well,
tour,
I rarely
drop-
tour, but recently I just got signed to like one of the biggest agencies in the world, United Talent Agency, and
Congrats, man.
thank you so
Congrats.
much. You know, I've been actually praying for this opportunity because like as an independent artist, it's hard to like book shows. You have to do it yourself. Like so before, I had no manager.
Yeah.
And I would have to literally find people like and beg them like, yeah, please like book me for this show.
Right.
Like I'm trying to throw my own tour, you know.
How long have you been independent for?
I've been
before?
independent all my career.
Yeah,
I've been
so-
independent for 13 years.
Damn.
So this is like new
So
to you.
good.
This is new. Yeah, this is new. I have a manager now and I have an agent, and it's been a blessing, man. And I mean, it takes time. It takes time. Like it took me like 13 years to be able to like establish that, you know. But I
Yeah.
just stuck with it. And if there's anything that I could say to anyone at home, like Filipinos that are trying to do this thing too, you really got to be patient with it, you know? Like, I remember my first couple of years when I first started, I was broke, man. Fortunately, I was living with my parents and, like, they had food that I could eat, but I kid you not, I had, like, $20 a week.
What did your parents think?
My parents were, you know, your typical Filipinos that did not want me to do music.
Yeah.
They wanted me to go to nursing school,
Yeah.
you know, or like go to school. You know, I only went to college for like a year, and I was just like, nah, this is I feel like this is my calling. I want to do music.
You gotta
Stuck
stick it
to
out,
it.
dude.
I had to stick it out,
Yeah.
and my parents were just like, yeah, that's not gonna last forever though.
Yeah.
You got to go to school. And I told my mom, I told my dad, I was like, give me a year or two, wait, just give me a chance. I released my album in 2011. It pops off in Asia and Korea. That next
Hey.
year, I buy my parents a brand new Lexus.
Ooh.
I buy my parents a brand new
Nice.
Lexus, and then that's when my parents are just like, "Oh yeah, keep doing
Yeah,
music,
yeah,
keep doing
keep doing
music."
music.
Yes.
Put out another album.
Yeah,
So
so
so the Lexus gives you about, I think, another 15
It's
years.
like a runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all right, don't bug me for 15 years.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Seriously,
Then
yeah.
next year, if you get them a house, it'll give them
Yeah.
like a
No,
bit
it's
more
until a
time.
new model from Lexus comes out and you go, hey, so,
I know. But no, it's been a blessing, man. And I just want to continue to just do what God wants me to do.
Hey.
You know, I've all fully surrendered and, you know, given my life to just like the universe and God to whatever purpose I need to live
Yeah.
in order to be a blessing to other people. So
Oh,
if my
man,
music
that's
can be a
awesome.
blessing to other people in this world,
Yeah.
then I know I'm living my purpose.
Hey.
oh, man.
That's like, you know, if we're gonna end the podcast that way, I want to say it in a way that's just like inspiring to the next Filipino that's trying to do what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we're inspiring so many Filipinos around the world. You know, with you guys being successful in the podcast world. You know, there's a kid out there that wants to do the same thing. You know, and we just, I feel like if we just kind of know that and have that as the root of like the purpose of why we're doing what we love to do is
Yeah.
to just inspire the next kid and
Yeah.
next Filipino. Bro, we're so blessed to do what we do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely having fun.
Oh, that's
doing
our
this.
cue.
Yeah, I feel like there's like the Grammys, right? With the music playing.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like-
yo, shut the
it's
fuck
not
up.
playing Happy
Hey man,
birthday.
they're telling me to hurry up my speech right now, bro.
I know. Yo.
It's getting you ready for the Grammys, man. That's what it's doing.
Hey,
It's getting you ready.
preparation, media
bro.
training.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think that's us.
All right,
That's our cue. That's part one.
That's
part one,
We'll
man.
definitely have a
We'll
part
continue
two.
next year for
Next
sure.
year when you come back in
Yes.
March, bro. Let us know and then we'll help you out with like promo and all
No,
that
definitely.
stuff, bro.
Thank you guys for having me.
Give it up one time for Jeff Bernat.
Appreciate y'all.
Where can they find you?
It's Jeff Bernat on social media.
All right, Ryan, where can they find you?
I'll just Christian Wild thought of it. I can't think of a fucking website right now, but yeah, just Christian Wild thought on Instagram.
Where can they find you?
www.dondoingstuff.com. That's my website. At Don Doing Stuff on all the socials. And if you want to listen to some of our music, it's Don Valix on Spotify.
Oh, wait a minute. He does do music. Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, what?
He's a sleeper. He's a sleeper self.
And you can find me rapflores.com. Anything to do with your visual needs. If you need a video for music video, or if you need wedding videos, corporate videos, any type of video. I can eat shit my shot everywhere I go, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and then you can find me at hyperbrand.com or on Instagram raf.flores with a Z. And yeah, so where can I find the Cheatcoders?
TheCheatcoders.com.
Support us on our Patreon, patreon.com/thecheatcoders, or you can buy our merch at thecheatcoders.com. Thank you once again for Jeff Bernat.
Jeff.
Getting started from the top, now we're at the bottom. Hey, give it one time for Jeff Bernat. You have now listened to another episode of the Cheatcoders.
Catch me at www.com/fuckdrake.